Maria, how are you today?
I'm doing good. Thank you, Chris.
It's the 9th anniversary of the Tamaran today, and we are here in this amazing place that Marielva organized. It's great to have you here again in Valencia to see your face because you are coming every 2 months more or less.
Yeah, I try to come every 2 months, maybe 1 month, depends on the events, on the agenda that Marielva plans for us. So yeah, I'm really excited to be here.
Wow. And so tell me a bit more about you and about your role as a customer support representative in
Yes.
the customer success team.
Yes, so my team is the customer support team and we lie below the customer success team. So I report to Julieta Gonzalez and I work alongside Pia and Sofia, who are based in Ecuador. And as you know, I'm based here in the European time frame. So I work from home remotely. And actually the team started when Sofia and I got hired, so we're like the first team members, and it has already grown with Pia, and yeah, we work like really close together with the customer success managers and also with product, and because we test the new releases. So I think it's what I like about the role is that we work alongside the different teams, supporting even sales for demo accounts, and we do like different things for everybody.
Wow. And you said, so your team is totally remote. Sofia works from Ecuador, Julieta works from Paris, you work from Spain. How do you manage to work together and to manage the time zones?
Well, Julieta is a really good organizer, so
Okay.
it's all on her. And the good thing is that we really cover like a really large schedule for clients. So both American clients and European clients are well covered between the three of us. And Julieta, of course, also in the European zone. So I think it's all about communication and just knowing who's owning each task. And I think we have done a really good job so far. So
Wow, congratulations.
yeah.
And what is the most interesting thing for you? What is the main things you've learned so far working in Latamana?
Well, I've learned so much because previously I had worked in like different industries and in really smaller companies. So most of my role have been do it all. So it's my first experience in the ESG space. So on that side, I've learned a lot, and I continuously learn because well, everything is changing and I'm moving so fast. And also working in software, it's a new industry for me. So I like we have like a really like this is continuously changing. We are continually growing and developing new things, and it's not a static industry. And for me, that's what keeps it interesting all the time. And that continuous learning experience is part of the job, which I really enjoy.
Wow.
Yeah, keeps you motivated after your fit, you know.
Yes. And it keeps you awake.
Yeah, you cannot relax because then you would be missing out on
Yeah.
the latest release and you don't know what happened. So I like that you have to be like proactive and always looking what's new.
I saw you visited Madrid with Alessandro
Yes.
and Christopher like 2 months ago.
No, I think it was longer. I think it
Okay.
was like at least 3 months ago.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a great experience. I was really lucky to be able to join them, and yeah, it was the first in-person onboarding done, I think, in the history of the company.
Wow.
You might check that.
Yeah.
And I think Alessandro did a great job. We had like 3 different meetings in a row. So a large cloud, people connecting online. So yeah, I think it was a great experience, and that allows you to have like a stronger bond with your clients when you meet face to face.
You just said that you will have to be always awake and learning new things that because everything is changing constantly. Do you have any personal tricks to keep keeps you going, and or any homework that you do before you have an important meeting? Or tell me one personal challenge that you are facing right now.
Well, I'm always like the hands-on tester. Like if I don't know how to, if a client asks me something that I'm not sure how it works in the platform, I just test it out, do
Okay.
different trials until I figure it out. So yeah, my personal trick is just to try it.
Okay.
Try to
Okay,
figure out
try
how
it.
this works. If not, ask questions. I'm
Wow.
a big I do a lot of questions in general, like in all meetings I keep asking, but I guess it's because I'm curious by nature, so yeah, I'm not even afraid to ask like the dumbest questions, because maybe you get something interesting out of it.
That's great, and you can scale that to life. Just try it.
Yeah, exactly. If it doesn't work, then you can say I tried it, and
Okay.
then I want to keep on doing
That's
it.
so interesting. Yes.
Yeah.
And also making mistakes, so important. So important.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, that as well. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And so, Maria, you live very close to Valencia, just like an hour and a half drive.
Yeah,
in
yeah, more or less
Alicante.
1 hour and 15
Somebody
minutes.
told me that Benissa is the place where you live
Yeah,
in.
it is.
Okay, and that is like a natural paradise.
It is. I stand by that affirmation. Yeah, I love it. I think it's really beautiful. Not only Benissa, but all the Marina Alta area. It's really nice. I live like really close to the sea, 6 kilometers away from the sea, but a little higher on the mountains. So I think I have the best of both worlds, like the sea and the mountains.
Wow.
So I really can't complain. I really like it.
Wow. And what do you do normally after work? Are you a nature lover or a city lover?
Yeah, I think in the last year, probably after joining that man, I have changed what I like what I do on my free time, and I have picked up new hobbies.
Wow.
So I started running
Wow.
a few months ago, but before that I tried to go hiking as much as possible. Now I run on the mountains.
Wow.
So I try to compensate even all the hours that I sit in front of the computer by trying to be out as much as possible on my free time.
And also you're close to the sea, so you get to go to the sea often, right?
Yeah, in the summer I try to go to the beach at least like 3 times a week.
I've
or
been
even
there
more.
around in Benissa, and it
I know.
looks for me like the Adan, Eva and Adan, like the Eden, the
Yes,
garden of the
yes. It's really green.
Mm.
It's really green, and then you have palm trees, and then you have like more like foresty, like if you go to the mountains. So I think like you have a really nice scenario if you want to disconnect. And for me, it's like a good location because I'm not that far away from either Valencia or Alicante if I want to really go to the city, and that allows me to come here. Even if I have to come for the day, I can do it.
Yes.
I wouldn't drive that on a daily basis, but I can do it even if I want to come for the day. So
That's great that you have this. Do you work remotely from nature? You get to connect with your team easily and organized. And I see it's such a good plan of life plan. And then, have you ever thought about moving back to the city, or not now, but maybe in the future? Have you ever thought like I would like to move to another country, London, New York, Valencia, Madrid?
well, the truth is I have moved around a lot before. So I'm originally from
Okay.
Argentina. So within Argentina, I moved around a little bit. I also lived in Peru for 10 years when I
Wow.
was younger because half of my family is from Peru. So, and then here in Spain, Benissa was not the first place I lived, so it was the second, it's actually the second. And I really feel like I have found the place for me right now. I don't see myself moving, but I'm open to traveling or maybe spending longer periods probably outside Benissa. I won't say no, but I definitely see myself like when I'm older, living in a quiet place near nature, near the sea. I think I have a good balance between quality of life and work. And actually, you know, after the pandemics, you had more opportunities of working remotely, and you have like the best of both worlds. You can work for a big company or a growing company like Datamaran, which is growing, and we don't know how much it will grow, but also afford to live in the place you choose to live. So for me, it's a win-win situation.
Maria, it's always super nice to talk to you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
And I think it's time for us now to celebrate.
Enjoy the
And
party.
because everyone is about to have lunch already, we are here.
Talking.
Thank you very much, Maria.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you
Chris.
very much. Yes.
It's a pleasure.
Vale.
Que nos vamos a comer.
Bueno.